Yo, what is up, everyone? Good to see you all. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so now let's get straight to it. Let's go over today. Actually, let's, first before we do all that, let's tell the team members that we're on live now. Looking for another great day as of right now. So, 1 second here. We shall take a look here. So hold on. Tell the team members we're on live really quickly. TikTok live now. All right, so let's get straight to it. Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yeah, the Q's play did end up hitting as of yesterday. What I'm looking at now, let's go ahead and get rid of all this. We're gonna go over the Q's, over SPY, pretty much everything. And yeah, we do have to be careful today. We do have FOMC today. We do have unemployment claims too as well. So yeah, we gotta be very careful today. We may be chopped, but I do see a couple good plays that I will want to take. So let's go over pretty much everything here. Good to see you all, by the way. And what I like here. We'll start off with the upside first. 1 second. And yes, this is on the Q's. This is on the 1 hour, by the way. And what looks good to me, what looks really decent, we do have this. And you guys and gals know by now I love playing the Q's and SPY, at least for my day trades. But yeah, we do have a nice, beautiful empty space that I would love to take to the upside. We do have a nice top wall here, so that's a nice wall there. Also, decent wall there. So what I'm seeing as of right now, we do have a top wall that's having a very hard time getting above this level. So we have a Potter box basically. We reject under this cost base area. I'm looking for an area of consolidation to be broken in order for me to target into this upside. So if we end up breaking and closing above this top wall here, I don't see any resistance until boom, this green candle here. So yeah, this looks absolutely good. This looks great. So yeah, you can see from this is another box there, and from the entry to the exit, this middle of this move is exactly what I want. And yeah, this looks good. Yo, Weezy, what's up? Yeah, this is the Potter box. So yeah, we're using the Potter box here. Obviously, yes, shout out to Potter Stocks PBS. Make sure to give him a follow, give him his flowers. But yeah, I'm using the Potter box, and yeah, that's what I use every single day. You can see like all of my trades that we get into, either they work or they don't. And you can see what we did just yesterday. Yesterday was a really great day. We had ARM before. We're in the box, no entry. We're outside. We end up taking that entry there. Obviously, MU2 as well. MU was another great one. And all these trades are going to be exactly alike. You can see, all these other members here, what type of, gains that we end up trying to get for ourselves. And that's pretty much it. So hold on, give me a second. So we're just on the Q's. So yeah, so it looks good. It looks great. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we do have that empty space that we like. Obviously, right now, what is there for me to do? Absolutely nothing, because we're still in consolidation. What I'm looking at here next, so hold on, give me a second. Ooh, okay, yeah, this also looks fairly decent that I can, clearly see. And, this is going to be another box in a box. Personally, I'm going to do it like this. So let's just go ahead, remove this over here. Dude, yeah, chilling, man. Hopefully, get some good entries. I do see a couple good ones. And yeah, we're just going to play it out for sure. Would you buy calls when the system turns into a support? So personally, I won't. So at least for, this play up here that I'm seeing. So yeah, we do have, so let me just move this out the way really quickly. So, for this at least, I wouldn't want to get into calls until we can end up breaking and closing above this top level. So it could do, we can be inside this box the whole entire, day. I wouldn't care about it at all. I would only care about it if we can break and close outside this box. And let's just say we end up breaking outside this wall here. We end up closing outside. boom, we go up, we tap, great. But if it goes back into the box, that's when I have pretty much my stop loss there. But yeah, I'll show you some more examples for sure. All right, so on the 30-minute for the Qs, yeah, this looks really good. This looks really great. We do have this. So what I'm looking at here, we do have this big gap up that I would love to take to the downside. And this is exactly what I need. So I would still need a top wall and a bottom wall as well. So the box basically is an area of consolidation. So the top wall, so hold on. So the bottom wall is buyers control, and their job is to keep price pushing up, and sellers are at the top of the box. So their job is to keep price pushing down. And you can see sellers did a very good job keeping price, you know, contained inside this box. So we would just need a break outside of it. But yeah, you can also wait for that retest. So we break above, you can always wait for a retest. It does like to retest that top of the box. Once you can see it, you know, taking off a bit, yeah, definitely would turn that to the entry for sure. All right, so I do want to show you some easier examples. You know, these charts may not look as easy, but you know, at least for me, it, you know, pretty much is. All right, so as of right now, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation, top wall. And personally for this one, and you know, for our walls that we do end up creating, we go by points of contact, and we go by body wicks and also body candles. And what I see here, 2 body candles here, 1 body candle there, and also this bottom wall here. There's also a body wick and a body wick closing under this wall here. So if we end up breaking and closing under this wall, I would love to try it down to here. So yeah, it looks good. It looks great. I do want to see how, you know, everything plays out today. So yeah, right now we're still stuck in this consolidation. So for now, there's just no entry for me. I'm just gonna wait. Obviously it's pre-market anyway, so I'm not gonna place any orders right now. But yeah, still looks really good once we can end up getting it. So now let's keep going. So that was on the Qs. 1 second here. Let's go to SPY 2 as well. SPY. All right, so hold on. Let's go to a. Oh, that 30-minute looks really, really good. I do want to go to this 1 hour as well. Yeah, at some point the box will be liquidated. Yo, Tesla, yeah, no worries. Good to see you. But that box just tells me, you know, it gives me, you know, an early entry. It gives me, you know, my stop loss. It gives me my take profits. It does pretty much everything. So I know it may look like just a simple box, but this like little box right here contains so much information. You know, the middle of the move, this is the cost basis. This allows me for early entries. This allows me, this is obviously, you know, the 50% mark of, you know, the buyers and sellers. And, you know, it does so much for me. And we'll go over some more examples for sure. And, you know, SPY still, you know, SPY has the same setup pretty much. We still have this clear move down, no consolidation here. What I'm looking at is nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. So beautiful top, beautiful bottom wall there. We end up breaking above this wall here. So body candle there. I'm looking for the next resistance, which is up to here. So yeah, this looks good. Looks really great. So do want to see how we can end up getting there. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I want. And no, I'm not going to change anything. And I get it. You know, I don't tell my members, oh, let's just get in just because we see the play. Nope. We have the play set. All we have to do is just to wait. And, you know, that's pretty much it. Moneybags, good morning, good morning. Karina, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. Can you please do ACHR? Yeah, no worries. Hold on, I have to do Tesla and then ACHR. Yeah, no worries. ACHR. Hold on. Cool. Yeah, we'll do pretty much everything. No worries at all. And we shall take a look here. 1 second. My bad. I was reading the chat. All right, so yeah, Spy looks good. We have the setup. Nothing for me to do. Obviously, on a lower time frame, we do have this. So same thing here. I like this a lot. We do have a nice. I'm gonna do this wall like this. So yeah, box there, box here. We end up breaking under this wall. What do we see under us? So same exact thing, guys and gals. We have, hold on, we have empty space that is under us. So if we can end up breaking under here, I'm looking for the next resistance, which is all the way down here. So yes, this is also a gap. So hold on. There's this gap here that I would love to be filled. And, you know, looks good, looks great. Obviously, you know, if we end up doing it pre-market, then, you know, I will just end up missing the move. But yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, so the direct middle, is the empty space that we like. So this is the 50% mark. This is where price can end up reversing. So yes, once we end up touching this first TP, this is where price can end up reversing. This is where we take most of our profits, leaving the runners trying to reach that final TP there. Right now we're in consolidation. Looks like we're trying to make a move, but we shall see how everything plays out. Yeah, Glock, and I do see that what you texted me. So yeah, that play does look really good. We'll go over pretty much everything too. So that is on what Spy. I do want to go over. Yeah, let's go over Tesla too. Tesla. Let's see what the damage is here, and also got to go over ACHR. Let me pull that up too. AC. Hold on. Can't even type this morning. All right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, so Tesla first, and then we'll do ACHR. All right, so what I'm seeing here, and you know, this doesn't look too bad here. You know, looks like we did end up building another box here. We still have empty space under us. That, you know, that doesn't look too bad. So what is this empty space that I'm referring to that I'm seeing? We do have this nice clear move up. And this is exactly what I would love to take to the downside. Obviously, you know, we would need a beautiful top wall, bottom wall here. So nice top wall there. Body candle, body wick there. Closing directly the same line. And, you know, under us, for Tesla, we do have empty space under us. So if we can end up breaking, closing under this, what, 312 area? I don't see any resistance to down here. So yeah, we're, you know, technically trading from one box to the next box. Looks like we're inside of this consolidation area. So there's just nothing that I would want to do yet, except for just to wait. Looks really good once we can end up getting it though. So not going to complain at all. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is the empty space that we like. And I'm not going to do anything else. Obviously, we do have exactly what we want. The empty space. We have the Potter box that needs to be broken. Right now, we're inside of consolidation. There's nothing that I would want to do here yet. I can even, you know what? I can even break it down on a lower time frame. Find an entry to the upside. And yeah, this still looks really decent. So we also have this that, you know, that looks really good. And let's take a look here. We do have this. Clear move down. No consolidation here. Yo, Myra, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you guys and gals. So, yeah, we do have this. Nice top wall there. Nice bottom wall there. Beautiful. And above us, we have, so yes, you can see there's a body candle and another body candle closing directly at the same wall. And right now, you can tell that we're clearly consolidating. Nothing for us to do. But if we end up breaking and closing above this level, I don't see any resistance still up to here. So yeah, this looks good. Up to that 326. First and final TP inside the middle. We have exactly what we like. So yeah, right now, you know, both ways we're pretty much in consolidation. But yeah, Tesla looks good once we can end up getting that. So And you can see, there's boxes inside of boxes. So, and that's perfectly fine. There's going to be overlapping boxes. And that's perfectly fine. We know what we want. We know what we're targeting. We have the empty space. And we just wait for those trades. Yo, nobody, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. CBS. Yeah, no worries. All right, so let's go over ACHR. Let's take a look here. We shall take a look. So let's go to a 24-hour. I do want to, let's go ahead and break all this down. I think, yeah, I had an alert here. Yeah, I had an alert here of, what I wanted. And, looks like we already tapped into this empty space here. So we did tap into that empty space. So I would be honest, I didn't end up missing that move. But what I see here now, so the bigger picture move, and yes, we mainly swing trade, higher time frame. What I'm looking at here is this. So hold on, let's take a look here. Clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. And this looks good. This looks great. I definitely do want this end of day. Obviously, we may not get this, today. Really just depends on how everything plays out. But yeah, we do have this. What do we have? Nice top wall here. Beautiful bottom wall there. And under us, Nvidia, yeah, box on box is a lot better. You can see, like, it's very clear. And I love it. I love these type of plays. We don't have to stress about it. We don't have to do anything else except for just to wait. And these trades, either they work out or they don't. And Nvidia, how's it? Yeah, yeah, I can definitely see a lot of these trades are up on pre-market. I didn't have any valid swings from yesterday, so just ended up not taking really much anything. So hold on, NVDA. All right, so as of right now, we end up breaking below this wall. I don't see any resistance until down here. So yeah, this looks good. So yeah, this looks absolutely fire. Looks like we are still inside or trying to reach that final TP on ACHR. But what I'm looking at here, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, is exactly what we want. And looks good, looks great. I do want to see if we can end up getting that end of day. So yeah, we have what? Body candle, and a wick closing directly at the same wall. And right now, yeah, looks good, looks great. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. I can definitely go down to a 1 hour, 30-minute, break it down too. So yeah, even for a small day trade, once it wants to load, maybe I can look at the charts and analyze it. Just give me a second here. All right, there we go. All right, so even on the 30-minute, what I'm seeing here, yes, looks good. Doesn't look too bad here. Actually, I think I like this on the 1 hour a little bit better. Yo, Aiden, what's up? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Zom, no worries. And thanks for all the likes. 3,000 likes so far. I really appreciate it. All right, so looks like we did end up having beautiful top, beautiful bottom all there. Yeah, that was nice. We end up breaking outside this wall here. We have this gap that needs to be broken or needs to be filled. Looks like we're trying to break into there now. Don't see any resistance to down here. Obviously, be very careful here. This is where we could end up retesting. But yeah, under us, we do have the empty space that we like. Looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, that looks really, really good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So 1 second. Potential setup. All right, now let's keep going here. My assumption is that they're waiting for Rage Cuss to do anything. So yeah, we do have a lot of news today, and I think tomorrow is I think the markets are closed tomorrow, which is sad, but but yeah, it's cool. It's fine. I'll still be here. I'll probably, probably do some educational content for tomorrow, since we can't end up getting into any trades. So now let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yo, Mike, what's up? Good to see you. So on Friday, I'll have to check. I think we have that pretty soon, though. Yo, Mike, good to see you. Yeah, I'll go over that too as well. No worries. It'll be Y. Yep. Let's take a look at pretty much everything. So yeah, we did Tesla. Let's look at some more trades here. Nvidia, Zom. Nvidia also. Let's look at Zom too. I think Zom hit my first TP yesterday. Oh yeah, that's actually looking pretty good too as well. All right, so as of right now, you can see, pretty much what we do here in the Discord. What we did yesterday, the day before that, we did great. And yes, we mainly swing trade inside our Discord. We caught ARM before, the after, also MU before, the aftermath. You can see pretty much how we call these trades out. And yes, you can see all these other members catching these trades with us. So shout out to all the members catching these trades. Shout out to Sakrina. Very good holder. You can see pretty much everyone else as well. ARM. So ARM did very, very amazing for us. We did, really good on that. And yeah, honestly, looking for some more trades, and we'll see how everything plays out. We shall see. Yo, Evan, what's up? KR and 1800, my guy. Good to see you. Hold on. Let me rip some pages out of my notebook. So what? You want to look at Tesla downside? Yeah, no worries. We'll go over that again. All right, so for Nvidia, what I'm seeing here, guys and gals. Okay, so let's go to I do see something here. I do want to see where it'll line up. So give me 1 second there. Do want to see. Hold on. All right, so there is empty space under us. So that's not the problem. I do want to see if there's some good structure really quickly. So let me go to this 4 hour. Let me see if there's anything better. All right, yeah, I do see something here. I do see the empty space under us right here. So this doesn't look too bad. Obviously, what I like that doesn't look terrible, and this is going to be a little bit bigger of a box. But we do have a nice top wall, bottom wall there. We end up breaking under this wall here. I don't see any resistance to boom down here. And yeah, this still looks really good. Still looks really decent. You can see exactly what we have. Clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking, closing on this 142 area. So yes, a body candle closure underneath this wall, and looks really, really good. Not bad at all. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. And as of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait and see how this plays out. Looks like, we're still in this consolidation area, so I am not going to be taking any trades on this, at least not right now, until we can get to, some actual movement on it. But yeah, if we're in consolidation, the only reason why I don't take trades in consolidation, unless it's an early punchback entry, it's because, Theta's going to eat up my contracts. I don't really want to be in a position where I'm going to be down. And it's not even ready yet. So yeah, still looks really good. So just going to see how everything plays out there. All right, so as of right now for Zom, and this actually finally hit my first TP, and what I've seen here. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above this top wall, which allowed us into the empty space. We touched that first TP. This is where price can end up projecting. Now we're holding above it, so if we can end up going into that final TP, that looks really, really good. So yeah, we still have very good movement up here. So do want to see how everything plays out for that. Doesn't look too bad though. All right, so yeah, we did SPY. We did pretty much Zom, JOBY. Let's take a look here. And also CVS. Yep, no worries, man. CVS. Good to see you all. Great to see you all on this beautiful Wednesday. And yes, guys, gals, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be part of the team, link is in the bio. You all can join up. Wait, hold on. Give me a second here. So, okay. So I will be honest. You know, I did end up missing this play. My bad. I'm stuttering right now, but yeah, as you can see, we did end up having a top wall that needs to be broken. We had the empty space that we wanted. We ended up breaking above this wall, targeting to all the way into this empty space here. What I'm looking at now, so let's go to a 24-hour. Let's break this down. Personally, hold on. Let's see. Personally, for me, what I'm looking at next is this. So yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and clear all of this. What I'm seeing here now, we do have empty space here. So clear move down, no consolidation there. We also have empty space here. So I'm going to break down this one first, just because it's a little bit easier. So hey, hold on. So yeah, empty space there. All that I'm seeing is, hold on, give me a second. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall, decent bottom wall there. We end up breaking, closing above this 70-40 area. I don't see any resistance, and like none at all, until up to this 70-73 area. So yeah, this looks good, looks great. Looks like we were very close to this entry, so I do want to see if we can end up getting there. About like a $3 to $4 move up. That doesn't look too bad. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. Looks like, you know, there's just nothing for us to do except for just to wait, because we're still in that consolidation mode. But yeah, we do have that empty space that looks absolutely fire. So not gonna complain about it at all. So yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, we shall see how everything plays out with that. Also, we do have this. So clear move down, no consolidation here. We have a nice another box. So basically one box to the next. So yeah, we do have, you know, multiple empty space plays that we could end up targeting into. But as of right now, yeah, just gonna wait and see how everything plays out. Looks really decent. Also, I do want to see what SPY. I do want to see what the Qs are doing. Also, you want to look at Tesla too. So Tesla, we shall take a look here. So yeah, hopefully we don't end up just chopping today. Hopefully we get some good moves. And yeah, we're just gonna wait. Obviously we have the, you know, clear setups that I'm looking for. So let me go ahead and get rid of all this really quickly. So hold on one second here. We shall take a look. Oh yeah, let me pull up KR2 as well. Hold on one second here. We did JOBY, right? Did we? I'm pretty sure. Or we didn't. So yeah, we gotta go over this too. Alright, so JOBY, let's take a look here. It's like it's, alright, cool, perfect. Alright, so yeah, this looks good, man. Yeah, what I see here, and you know, doesn't look bad. We do have this. Clear move up, no consolidation. We do have a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. We end up, so yes, if we end up breaking and closing under this level here, I just don't see any resistance until, personally, I would love to take it down here. So yeah, that looks really good. Not a bad little play there if we can end up getting that. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yeah, the direct middle is exactly what I want. Looks really good. If we can end up getting that, yeah. Doesn't look too bad there. So yeah, right now, is there anything for me to do? Absolutely not. Just gonna wait and see if we can end up getting that. We have everything that we need. We have the empty space. We have the Potter box. Now we just need to wait for a break. And yes, all the trays are going to be exactly the same. You can see from yesterday, we're out. So yes, empty space. We end up breaking outside our wall. We go up and tap. We go up and target. Same thing with MU. So MU, we're inside the box, no trade. We end up breaking outside. You can see what we pretty much did there. Easy trades that we ended up calling out. You can see how either it works or it doesn't. And you know, these trades ended up doing pretty well. We do day trades too. You can see, boom, before, the aftermath. You can see same circle, same pretty much targets. And yeah, that I think this was what, from 2 days ago. But yeah, for Monday. And yeah, that day was a pretty fast day. It was absolutely wild. All right, so now let's keep going here. SPY looking pretty good. SOXL. So yeah, we actually did end up catching that short yesterday too. And yeah, we ended up calling that out too as well. So give me a second. Where is that? So yeah, it was this. So we ended up calling this one out. I called this out at 9:43 a.m. So early in the morning. This is the before, obviously, you know, the after that we did end up touching that to that 527. But yeah, it was a great trade. Really, really great. All right, so now let's keep on going here. What am I seeing? What am I looking at? Hold on, I'm not sure if my live stream. Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure if, I don't know, something was wrong with my live stream today. Can't really see if I can, it keeps pausing on me. All right, wait, hold on one second here. Let me see. All right, so hopefully you guys can hear me, but if you can't, then I may have to restart this live stream. But anyways, it's all good. What I'm looking at here, what I'm seeing here that looks really good, we do have this. And what is this right here that I'm seeing? Clear move down, no consolidation. So yes, where we see empty space, this is exactly what we will want to the upside. And, you know, I do see this. You know, there is a nice, decent top wall, decent bottom wall there. For me, at least, if we can end up breaking above this, what, 69.50 2 area, I would love to take it up to this 71.98 area. So yeah, this looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad there. Looks really, really decent. Are you marking at the wicks or open and close? So I mark at the wicks and also the body candle. So sometimes it can be both. Sometimes it can be just one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, 1-800. Hope you're watching. Good to see you, man. Fritz, good to see you too as well, man. So wait, hold on. SUY, yeah, no worries. So yeah, for Tesla, what I see here, you know, we do have the empty space under us. It looks good, man. It looks, you know, absolutely amazing. I will be waiting for this if we can end up getting that. But yeah, we do have this bottom wall that needs to be broken. This, what, 312 area. Looks good to that, you know, 300 area. Right now, we're still in this consolidation, so there's just nothing that I would want to do here except for just to wait. So yeah, looks good. It looks, you know, this is the play that I will be waiting for. Wouldn't be a bad swing end of day. But yeah, it looks really decent. So yeah, you know, it's moving a little bit slow, and yeah, you know, we may end up chopping today, but you know, it's fine. If we don't get an entry, that's cool. If we get the entry, you know, I'll definitely still end up playing it. So SUI and SOXL. Yeah, no worries. I can go over that as well. Okay, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get me some more water. I'll be right back. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, do your own research. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We do have a discount going right now that will be ending soon too as well. But yes, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back, guys. Really appreciate y'all for tuning back in. So yeah, it looks like we may end up being in chop today, which is perfectly fine. Until like what, 2? Hold on one second here. My bad. I was looking at Lawnmower's comments. All right, so now let's keep on going here. Let's take a look. And yeah, SPY looks like it's doing pretty well. Also, let's pull up these other trades. SOXL. You guys and gals wanted to look at SUI, and then we'll take a look at PANW. So yeah, we do have FOMC today. What, at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time today. So yeah, we might end up just chopping until then. We'll wait until some end of day swing and see if we can get those. All right, so SUI, SOXL, let's go over these. And yeah, let's take a look at all these trades here. And honestly, yeah, this looks fairly decent, man. So yeah, what I'm seeing here that doesn't look bad. Clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, top wall, bottom wall here. We end up breaking, closing underneath this level. I don't see any resistance until down here. So yeah, this looks really good. Obviously, we did end up closing under this wall, which allowed us into the empty space. Would love to see if we can end up targeting to that downside. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that, or if we can't, yeah, no worries at all. So yeah, that first TP moved at 8.81. So yeah, it looks really good. Also, XL. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, yeah, we do have something here. Give me a second. Let's take a look. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here that doesn't look bad, we do have this empty space, and right above us, nice top wall, bottom wall there. We end up, so yes, end of day. So yes, 24-hour chart. If we could end up breaking above this top wall at the end of the day, this 2280 area, I don't see any resistance until boom, up to this 2584. And yes, this empty space, this clear gap down is pretty much everything that we target here. And we need a Potter box in order for us to have it to be broken. So yes, we need this Potter box to be broken. End of day. So yes, I don't care about the wicks. I don't care about anything else. I'm waiting for a body candle closure above this wall, above this level, into the empty space. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. I do want to see if we can end up getting that. And if we can't, no worries at all. I do want to see how everything is going to play out there. Looks really, really good though. So yeah, right now, you know, we're inside the box. We're inside this wall here. And if we're inside this wall, inside this box, there's just nothing for me to do. I'm just going to wait and see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, it looks really good. PANW. Also, let me, where are the Qs at? Qs and SPY. Pretty much not really doing anything here. Not yet, at least. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep going here. PANW. Yo, Bianca, what's up? Yeah, no worries. I can go over that for you. Good to see you this morning. Dell and Hims. Okay, cool. Dell. Hims as well. PANW. Alright, so 1 second here. So yeah, we might, and honestly, we had a great week this week inside the Discord, so if we end up chopping, it's perfectly fine. I won't even be mad about it. But yeah, I'm still gonna be in the Discord. I'm still gonna be here pretty much all day, waiting for the setups, and if we get them, great. If we don't, perfectly fine too as well. Yo, Kenny, what's up? Good to see you, man. MSTR, yeah, no worries. Good to see you. Looks like we do have empty space. Personally, I would love to take it up to that 207. Let me see if we hit that first TPO yet. So we have yet to hit that imbalance. So if we can end up hitting that imbalance, that will be great. About like literally like $1 away. So yeah, that looks really, really good if we can end up getting that. So do want to see if we can. Obviously, we did end up breaking outside this wall. I won't chase a plane like this just because, you know, we already are very close to that first imbalance area. So if we, you know, let's just say, this is a great example. So let's say we already charted a play up and we're close to that first TP. I would just leave it alone if I'm not already in, and just see how everything plays out. So now let's keep going. So that was on PANW, also MSTR. Let's take a look at some other trades too. All right, so Dell. All right, so yeah, for Dell, okay, I already have something here that I like, and this is on a 4-hour. And as you can see here, we have this. And you know, this doesn't look too bad. We do have, you know, what I'm waiting for. I get it, you know, we're all the way at this 116 area. There's just nothing for us to do except for wait, and that's perfectly fine. But if, you know, we probably won't do this today. We may end up just chopping. But yeah, if we're under this, what, 107.03 area, we have empty space all the way down to this 103.42 area. And, you know, that looks really, really good. I do want to see if we can, so yes, we have what? Body candle and a body candle and also a wick closing directly at the same price. So if we can end up breaking and closing under that level here, I just don't see any resistance until this 103 area, so this red candle. So yeah, that looks good. It looks really decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too bad though. Do want to see how everything plays out. Also, Q's and SPY. Okay. HIMS as well. For Dale, is there upside? So yeah, we'll go over HIMS after this. So for the upside, I do like that downside movement a little bit better. So yeah, there is a little bit of upside that I can clearly see. And what I would do here for the upside, decent top wall, better bottom wall there. So this 118 area, we break above there. So yeah, there is this empty space here that looks really good. We break above the top wall, going into the empty space there. So yeah, that looks really, really good. Inside the middle is exactly what we want. So yeah, like a little bit less than $1 move up, but yeah, still looks really decent if we can get above that 118.21 area. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, we shall see how everything plays out there. Yeah, looks really good. Right now, yeah, both waves are still in, you know, consolidation, so I won't be taking a trade on that unless we can get it. All right, so yeah, HIMS is what I'm seeing. We do have, so yeah, 20. So I'm personally waiting on this 24-hour. Looks like we are still inside of this consolidation, this, you know, Potter box as of right now. So yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. What, 2 green candles, no red candles interfering. We have a bottom wall that needs to be broken, body candle and another body candle there. And if we end up breaking under this wall, this what, 50, 68 area, I don't see any resistance down to that, what, 41.76. So do want to see, yes, end of day, 24-hour charts mainly will be at the end of the day. So yes, the last hour is when I would mainly want to get into this trade if we can end up getting it. But right now, there's just no entry for me. Just gonna have to wait, and you know, that's perfectly fine with a lot of our entries. Just gonna have to wait for these setups. Looks really good though. So that was on HIMS. Also, let's keep on going. Yeah, no worries. Good to see you, Bianca. Yeah, thanks for all the likes. 6,000 likes, really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, SPY. Keys are still in consolidation. I do want to see if we can end up popping outside this box here. So yeah, we do have some empty space under us too. So yeah, this looks really good. Do like that 1 hour too as well. And even if we end up breaking above this top wall, we still have empty space up here. So do want to see if we can end up getting those, or if we just end up shopping today. We shall see how everything plays out. But yeah, right now we're still in, you know, in this consolidation zone. So yeah, it looks really, really good. It looks really, really decent. All right, so MSCR, Dell. Also, do want to take a look at IWM, all these other trades. Yo, Vic, thanks for liking live stream, man. I appreciate it. So IWM, my live stream keeps pausing for some reason. All right, so let's keep going here. All right, so right now for IWM, let me see if there's another trade here. Oh yeah, this looks good. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, that looks really good. I think we had this on a 1 hour. Oh yeah, so basically we're still in this consolidation right now. Do want to see if we can end up getting this. So this is on IWM on a 1 hour. So yeah, what do I see here? Same exact thing. Clear move up, no consolidation. We do have this bottom wall that needs to be broken. Body count on another body count here. Closing directly at the same price. If we end up breaking under this 207.39, I would love to take it to the downside. So it looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that or not. But yeah, right now, definitely just going to have to wait because, you know, we're still, even on this 1 hour candle, we're still not even moving. So definitely going to just wait. It looks like the premiums may just be jacked up here. So definitely don't want to do any 0 DTEs right now. So yeah, we shall see how everything, you know, plays out. If we can end up getting these entries. So honestly, yeah, we're just gonna wait, and perfectly fine. If we chop, cool. If we end up getting the entry, perfectly fine. We have, you know, all the plays set. We have everything that we need. Now, all we would have to do is just wait, and I'm fine with waiting. Like I really don't care. You can see like yesterday what we did. We waited for these trades. You can see the members and I what we did here. MU, ARM. We called out these trades, easy, simple setups. You can see thanks Glock for RDW and Put Bros for MU. All these trades are going to be exactly the same. You can see what we did there. This was just yesterday. Also, you can see all these other traders. Same trades, MU. You can see what we did there. Look, ARM, same thing. ARM was another great trade. All these trades are going to be the exact same. We don't change literally anything at all. And we can literally just scroll up, and I can show you more examples, more charts, and you can see that, okay, dang, these trades are, and these are mostly swings. You can see the before, the after Tesla, Starbucks. You can see what we did on Starbucks. We gave simple instructions, and this was a swing trade. You can see one member here on Starbucks there. Also, another member on Starbucks. You can see another member on Starbucks. We're looking for the bigger quality picture. We're not looking for smaller time frame. We're looking for 24-hour swings. You can see all these other members on Starbucks. And yes, either the trades work out or they don't. You can see Starbucks swing. And yeah, I'm looking for the bigger picture. So I don't mind waiting. Waiting is fine. You know, I love waiting. I would rather get into, you know, 1 or 2 trades a day rather than getting into, you know, 1,000 trades and, you know, catching like 5%. No, I don't want to do that. But yeah, end of day, the last hour is when I'll probably get into, you know, my swings. But yeah, if we can end up finding some good trades here, I definitely will end up taking those. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, be part of the team, link is in the bio. We do have a promo code for VIP that will be ending shortly. You can see we have it inside the upgraded VIP tab. So see where that is. Or you can just join the free chat. Free chat is pretty fire too. Everyone there is pretty cool. So yeah, looks like we're getting a little bit of movement here. I'm closest to market open, so that's always a good sign. We shall see how, you know, this day plays out. And either it's going to work or it's not going to work. But yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great day, regardless. All right, so did I do... Hold on, let me take a look at Nike. Take a look at all these other trades here as well. All right, yeah, Nike, still waiting on that. We still have the empty space above us. I've been waiting on that since 1963. XYZ. Yeah, still waiting on that. Maybe I'll set an alert there. It's cool. So now SOFI. Let's go down to a lower time frame, break this down. Yeah, basically, you know, Nike, we've been waiting on that for a very long time. So it felt like, you know, for a very, very, you know, long time. So once we get it, I feel like it's going to be great. But yeah, as of right now, yeah, definitely there's no entry on that for sure. All right, SO5, this doesn't look too terrible here, actually. I do like this 30-minute. That 1 hour looks really good too. So what I'm seeing here, same exact thing that, you know, that I can clearly see. We do have this. Nice stop wall. Bottom wall there. We end up breaking above the stop wall. So yes, you can see body candle, wick, closing directly the same line. We end up breaking above here. I don't see any resistance till up to here. Personally, maybe a trim target here, but yeah, doesn't look too bad. Obviously, the risk reward may not be there, but looks really good. Looks really decent if we can end up getting that. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, looks great. Doesn't look too bad here once we can end up getting that. So yeah, we're pretty much in consolidation. So there's just nothing that I'm going to do here except for just to wait, and you know that's perfectly fine with me. All right, SPY is getting a little bit of... Oh, okay, cool. We're getting a little push here. Nice, nice. Getting a little nice little push there. Hold on, give me a second. $130, $531. To that 530, 192. So yeah, we are getting a little bit of push here. So yeah, I do want to see how, you know, pretty much market ends up opening. And yeah, if I take any entries today, I definitely, you know, will once we get them. But yeah, it'll definitely just be a little bit more lighter. But yeah, it looks really good. It looks really decent. One second here, guys. 1 second. Give me a second. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Just give me a second here. 1 second. Alright, so now let's take a look. Yeah, so alright, so now let's keep going here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I do want to see how the cues end up playing out. Looks really good if we can get it. We do have empty space here, so I know these charts are going to look a little bit weird, but yeah, still empty space. Looks really decent. Hold on 1 second here. Got to do something for a TikTok here. 1 second. There we go. Yo, dude, well, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I can do UNH for you. Yeah, no worries. So, SPY. Okay, yeah, looks like we're trying to move here. Yeah, I do want to see if we can get that movement. Looks really good. UNH, also AMD. So yeah, AMD had like a very good run. Do want to see if we can end up getting a new run here. All right, so UNH, what I'm seeing here, let's go ahead and break this down. We can even go down to a 1 hour, break it down. Yeah, so personally, we may not get this 24-hour move that I've been expecting. But what I'm seeing here, that looks really good. We do have this. Clear move down, no consolidation here. And We have a nice top wall, bottom wall there. We end up breaking and closing above this top wall, so you can see body candle there. I don't see any resistance to boom up to here. So yeah, this looks really good. It's nice top, nice bottom there. And if we can end up breaking above this 308.86 area, first TP would still be the middle of the move. So yeah, you can see exactly what we have there. It looks really good, looks really decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, that's when UNH looks like we, in consolidation. So there's just nothing that I would want to do here yet, except for, yeah, just to wait. AMD. So, on the 4 hour, hold on, I do see the 30-minute time frame trade there. But on a 4 hour, what I'm seeing here, let's take a look here. After I turn this music back on. So AMD, what I'm looking at here. So I don't think we'll be getting this one right now, but I'm waiting on this. And once we get it, I'll definitely end up getting into this one. So yeah, what do I see? Clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. We do have this, 132.42 area that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this upside. So yes, if we end up breaking above this wall here, I don't see any resistance until this 141 area. So yeah, we do have, the Potter box. We have, the empty space that we like. And this is the bigger picture move that I am looking forward to, which looks absolutely amazing. Like, just beautiful. So yeah, I do have my targets pretty much set for that. On a 30-minute though, what I'm seeing here. So yeah, 30-minute, we can still break it down, still, find a decent trade for it. And yeah, same thing. We may end up getting this one first before that bigger move. But yeah, clear move up, no consolidation there. And we also have this. So yes, nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. We end up, so yes, if we end up breaking, closing under this wall, body candle, possible wick. I don't see any resistance to down here. So yeah, that looks really decent too. We'll love to see if we can end up getting that. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. So about like let's take a look. So about like a dollar move down to the downside. So yeah, that doesn't look bad. I do want to see if we can end up getting that. Looks really, really decent. So that's on a 30-minute chart. So it doesn't look bad at all. And yes, all the trades inside my Discord are going to be exactly the same, guys. You can see what we did here just yesterday. You can see we called MU. You can see all the members, what we did there. MU, that was one member here. Also, you can see thanks Glock for RDW and Put Bros for MU. You can see what we did there. And yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. Either they work or they don't. You can see we caught ARM 2 as well. And yes, these trades, either they work or they don't. You can see what we pretty much do here in the Discord. And we wait for our trades. I give simple instructions on what we're looking for, what I am looking for. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. So yes, if you guys and gals want to join the Discord, you can join up. Link is in the bio. I will be getting off now. Have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yes, if you want to join up, link is in the bio. We do have a promo code that will be ending shortly. So yes, you can see where that is at inside the free chat. Upgrade to VIP. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. Oh yeah, looks like AMD already tapped to that empty space. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I'll see you all soon. I'll be back on probably like in an hour or so. So yes, thank you all so much. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.